Yeah, you can go to briandahle.com to find out who I am.
Republican candidate for governor, State Senator Brian Dahle, acknowledging that he's on a mission to get his name out there, and he's in it for the fight.
I'm giving Californians a different option, something that they haven't seen for a long time.
Dahle represents Redding, the 1st Senate district, which runs from the Oregon border to Lake Tahoe and into the Sacramento suburbs. Historically conservative, Donald Trump won 75% of the vote here in 2016. He's been in the legislature for 10 years, and Dahle's family has been in California for almost a century.
My grandfather actually came to California in the Great Depression and was a World War I veteran. He had the opportunity to put his name in a pickle jar, and he got a land grant. He got an 80-acre homestead in Siskiyou County. So we've been in California for 92 years farming. My wife's in the legislature. I have 3 children. Chase is my oldest, and Reagan is my middle son, and then I have Rosalind, who's 12, our youngest. The boys are 20 and 22.
Dahle says he plans to tackle the biggest issues facing the state, like the homeless crisis.
Number one thing is we have to stop illegal drugs and make sure that they can get clean and sober, because at the end of the day, if you're not clean and sober, you're not at the ability to be able to change your life.
On crime,
violent repeat criminals need to be put back in prison until they're rehabilitated. They're continuing to victimize Californians.
But will Dahle ever have the chance to put his policies in place? Unseating Governor Gavin Newsom will be no easy task. Newsom and Dahle squared off in their first and only debate, which took place in a little-watched time slot last Sunday at 1 in the afternoon.
The everyday, hardworking, middle-class Californian governor is suffering from the policies you put forward.
The leader of his party, Donald Trump, who he was a passionate supporter of, and what they're doing to democracy, and how they're attacking women's right to choose, how they're banning books.
Unlike a number of Republicans, Dahle acknowledges global warming is real, but still believes the state needs more oil drilling. And on women's reproductive health, Dahle opposes abortion rights.
I am pro-life. In California, the law says today that up to 6 months you can have an abortion. Prop 1, I'm opposed to. It extends that actually to late-term abortions, and so I'll be voting against Prop 1.
On the campaign trail, Dahle says people seem to care less about party preference and more about solutions to problems. As far as the latest polls, Governor Newsom has a big lead, but Dahle says he's not giving up. In the newsroom, I'm Tom Waite, CBS 2 News.